Welcome back, everyone. We have a brand new, sparkling, fresh from the factory, two-person game for you to play. It is in the Playdate Deck, and we're going to explain how to play it and then give you an example. It'll be perfect for your next hangout time with a friend or your partner or a kid, anybody. This game is called Influencer. And how it works is you're going to grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down some sayings or lines from a movie or a song or anything like that. And you're going to do as many as you want. And we've done 3 each. And we're going to give them to the other person and put these in our pockets. We're going to just have a conversation. And as we chat, at different times, we're going to go ahead and just grab one of those slips of paper and add whatever it says on it into the conversation. So, sound good? You ready? Okay. So we went to Ren Fair last weekend, and it was pretty awesome. And when we got there, the very first thing I saw was, "I'm your density." It was a big t-shirt that said, "I'm your density." And I don't even know if he knew that that was from Back to the Future, because
probably didn't.
It would have been ironic to wear a Back to the Future shirt to a
Ren Fair.
Fair, which is all about celebrating the past.
This is true.
Yeah.
And while we were there, I know we talked about this, but I liked the momentum-based rides that they had, that with the no engines, and the one with the pole and the ropes and the swings and stuff.
Yeah.
And My House, My Rules. And it was just like they wanted, when they built it, I'm sure they wanted to put an engine on because it was easier. And the guy said, the people who built it were like, "My house, my rules." No gas powered anything. They probably could have used a horse, but the horses were in the arena, so they just got out there. People got on, and this people power moved it, and then
it was pretty cool. We didn't go on it, but it was fun to see as everybody. Yeah, it was fun. And we did go around and get some food. We did not get the turkey legs everybody got. The line was crazy, and also they're just
we did go to the beer garden.
But we did go to the beer garden, and we watched some jousting. And when we were looking at the jousting, what was really cool?
Nope, I have no idea.
What was really cool at the jousting was when they were on the horses, and they were like, "You're gonna need a bigger boat."
Yeah. And me up on my pony on my boat, like Lyle Lovett was, singing in my memories.
Because they were saying this horse can only do so much, and so they were like, "You're gonna need a bigger horse," but they said you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah. And then after that, wandering around all of the stalls and stuff, and they had places that sold fudge, and they had places that sold corsets. And I knew you were in trouble when you walked in, is what one of the people said when they saw us come up, because they knew I was going to look at all the dice. They knew I was going to look at all the dice towers. They knew that I was going to look at all the character counters, all of the really cool stuff there. But I was not going to spend $100 on a pair of dice that I couldn't roll because they were made out of glass and they were broken. But the dude knew I was trouble.
Yeah, you were trouble.
Totally trouble.
And before we left, the thing that I was really thinking about before we left was, "I'm Batman." Because what was crazy was that at Ren Fair, there were people dressed. There were people from Star Wars.
Yep.
There were people from cartoon or superheroes. I did not see Batman.
No, but there was a Hatter there, and it could have been the Mad Hatter.
But I would have.
You would have found him.
I was Batman.
You were Batman.
Yeah,
it was incredible.
Yeah,
and the when we went in, they were stopping everybody for the bottles and searching backpacks. Yep. And I had my day pack with a 2-liter reservoir full of water with the hose sticking out. And the dude didn't even look at it. All these people over here dumping their water, and me and you and I got in and well, fine, don't you dare settle for it, because if you're gonna go to the Ren Fair, it better be incredible. It better not just be fine. ending.
Don't you dare
Don't
settle.
you dare settle for fine.
That's how you play the game.
It's a fun game.
And you can do as many as you want. Like I said, we just did 3 and we kind of took our time and just inserted them into our conversation in fun and silly ways. But you can do it however works best for you. Remember, you can grab your own Playdate deck at sarahdelighted.com. And we'll see you next time. Have fun.
Bye.